let's do number 14 on the 2004 mechanics multiple choice test. Let's go over it. So here's the problem. It says a spacecraft orbits Earth in a circular orbit of radius r as shown. When the spacecraft is at position P, a short burst of the ship's engines results in a small increase in its speed. The new orbit is best shown by the solid curve in which of the following diagrams? So here are the diagram choices that we have. And so here's the Earth. Here's our original orbit. Now if I give a little burst of thrust to the spacecraft, it's going to be going faster. So it has more energy. And what it's going to do, it's going to go up, but gravity's still going to slow it down. But it's going to come back to the same point. If you fire and it's going to turn it into an elliptical orbit. So that would be answer D. Is that the correct answer? Is that what they got? Okay. So, why do I know that? Well, if I think of it in terms of energy, it's going to, as it goes out like this, gravity is going to slow it down. But it's going to have the same amount of energy. So now, when you're in a circular orbit, you don't slow down. You're just going at constant speed. But you're going to be... Hey, you guys, if you talk, I'm going to kick you out. So, in terms of energy, you notice that when you're at a higher altitude, you have greater potential energy, which compensates for your... Because if you have a burst of speed here, you've just given it more energy, right? So it's got same gravitational potential energy, but more kinetic energy. But up here, it's going to have less kinetic energy, but it has greater potential energy. Now, one thing we can do is eliminate answers that don't make any sense. How would you magically go down here and reach a circle? Just not going to happen. Same is true with this. How would you magically go to another circle? This one, if the direction of my orbit, if I slowed it down, it would look like this. If my thrust was, let's say my motion is in this direction, but I fired the thruster in this direction, I would go into a elliptical orbit like this. And then part E doesn't make any sense. It's an elliptical orbit with the Earth at the center. That just doesn't happen. The Earth is always at a focus of the orbit, not at the center of an elliptical orbit. Okay? I guess that's the best I can do. That is all.